Again, hello everyone. I've been meaning for a while to do this. Something to do with graphics, how to make them, how to use them, should you use them, when not to use them. So yeah, first thing I'll do, I'll show you something I've made, which is actually for myself. I use an Apple Mac computer, so this is using Motion. Motion is a graphics program, a really good one actually. It can produce graphics to a standard you can use on broadcast TV. So the first thing that I've made is a simple graphic from my company, M28 Media. There's no audio because I didn't think I needed audio. So there it is. It's just running in the background, and if I stop it, you can see it's made up of quite a few elements here on the screen. One is just the word media, one is the word M28, and one is the background. But on each one I've added certain behaviors, because I can do an awful lot of things with this. I can even turn this into 3D with cameras, which is pretty impressive. But I suppose the most important thing is, if you're doing content that you want to put in the beginning or end of a video that you're producing, how long should it be? How often should you do it? Should it be video? Should it be still? Well, I think the biggest thing is what it is you're aiming for, what you're trying to do. Like in my case, where every week we output an awful lot of videos from SoulPoint, that would be ridiculous to put a 15-second one of these at the beginning and end of each one, because in a few weeks people will be bored to silly, and they know who I am and they know who SoulPoint is. If you are putting output irregularly, especially out on social media where you want people to come and find you, then yeah, that's fine. But again, you've got to decide, do you need video graphics, or do you just need a simple still image, or do you need what they call lower thirds, where it's just something on the screen that says who you are and your contact details. But basically only you know that. The point is, these days here I am running off a laptop in what would be my new base of operations, and I'm able to produce some really high quality output. The trick is to know when to use it and when not to use it. For me personally, it's something that whenever I do a project, graphics are part of it, and I decide more or less on an individual project by project basis, does it need something in it or does it not? And when I decide it does or doesn't, that's when I decide what I do. I also use this a little bit like Photoshop. If I explain to you, you've got it going lovely, but if I stop it there, I can take a still shot of that, and that can be printed out as a business card, it can be given out as a flyer, it can be part of a pamphlet, or it could even be a still going at the beginning of a small video where I just fade in and fade out. You don't have to use the whole shenanigans. But yeah, I suppose the short version of this little video is this: when it comes to graphics, just because you can make them, just because you can use them, doesn't necessarily mean that you should use them. It all depends on whatever you're making, is it appropriate. So I hope that helps, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys a little bit later. Apart from that, have a great day.